Are you feeling lost when we talk about climate change? Many of us are shouting social inequities. What about rapid technological shifts? Do you think you have a say? All these big words, sustainability. Today, I am walking you citizens of the one unique world through these ideas. I am giving you true examples. I am bringing higher education to meet your needs, listen to you, and find answers to your problems. No more ivory towers. No more aloofness. Today you are at the center. Your problems are the lessons we need to study, whose outcomes are solutions that you need. I am Dr. Elena Karuba, and I offer you my Change Academy to bring the world of academia to your daily life and think of what really matters to you. In a world clamoring for solutions to climate change, social inequities, and rapid technological shifts, one guide stands out as both beacon and blueprint. Transformative approaches, local and global solutions for sustainable education challenges. Available now on Amazon. I invite you to reimagine education not as static content, but as a living, breathing force for local and global change. School as an open laboratory. Imagine that students use AI to search what topics you search most. Then they go back to classes, study the reasons, the history, the contexts, the science, and search for solutions. As you explore the pages of my book, you'll discover stories of students designing floating cities in Venice, defying rising waters. Refugees coding AI ethics apps in Manchester, epitome of inclusivity. Arabian scholars engineering solar desalination units in Abu Dhabi, defying the aridity of the desert, converting heat into clean energy. Today, I'm honored to bring those stories and the research that underpins them to life in a journey through 7 key themes. By the end, you'll understand why. Transformative approaches are the most powerful tool we have for building a sustainable, equitable future, and how you can become an agent of change in your life and your own community. One defining transformative learning, a catalyst for global change. Transformative learning is far more than acquiring facts. It's a radical reimagining of self and society. It compels learners to question deeply held assumptions, to view issues through multiple lenses, and to co-create solutions that are both innovative and sustainable. This approach transcends traditional pedagogy. It ignites personal growth, social responsibility, and cross-cultural empathy, equipping individuals to tackle today's most pressing challenges. At its heart lies critical reflection, a willingness to confront biases, to dissect personal experiences, and to embrace discomfort as a path to insight. This isn't an abstract academic exercise. It's a deeply personal voyage that reshapes identities and fosters a sense of shared purpose across borders. 2. From theory to practice, real-world projects that transform. The power of transformative learning becomes real when theory meets action. Consider architecture students at Foscari University of Venice who design floating neighborhoods that marry medieval aesthetics with amphibious engineering to protect against rising tides. Or the Lagos Business School in Nigeria, where students partner with rural communities to build microgrids powered by rice husks, illuminating homes and clinics once plunged into darkness. These immersive projects turn classrooms into laboratories for sustainable innovation, proving that students learn best when they grapple with concrete challenges. 3. Cross-sector partnerships, academia, industry, and community united. No institution can drive change alone. Transformative learning thrives on partnerships that blur traditional boundaries. Sorbonne University teams up with Veolia to restore Paris's urban waterways, turning environmental theory into hands-on urban design. And in China, Tsinghua University engineering students test AI-driven irrigation systems in agricultural fields, blending classroom learning with field research. Such alliances create a feedback loop. Academic rigor informs industrial practice, and real-world challenges inspire new scholarship. For global collaboration, a tapestry of ideas. Education knows no borders. Initiatives like the Pan-African Virtual University and the EU-China Green Campus Alliance connect students from Nigeria, France, China, the UAE, and beyond in shared virtual classrooms. They co-design sponge cities that soak up monsoon rains, retrofit historical districts with green infrastructure, and model carbon-neutral urban plans in real time. This international dialogue enriches perspectives, fosters cross-cultural empathy, and proves that local innovations can spark global revolutions. 5. Curriculum innovation, integrating sustainability into every discipline. To prepare graduates for the complexity of the 21st century, curricula must evolve. Gone are siloed courses and rote memorization. In their place, interdisciplinary programs unite engineering, business, arts, and humanities around sustainability challenges. Architecture students learn marine ecology. Business majors study circular supply chains. Literature classes explore environmental justice narratives. Adult learners across the world engage in hands-on projects from urban gardening in inner-city boroughs to digital literacy workshops in rural communities, ensuring that education remains accessible, practical, and directly linked to real-world impact. If you haven't yet, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell, and help us reach 100,000 views. It matters a lot for me to continue this journey with you. 6. Inclusion and diversity, the cornerstones of innovation. True sustainability demands that no voice be left behind. In Abu Dhabi, Zaid University's Sandbox Scholarship empowers Arabian women to engineer STEM fields, developing solar desalination units that deliver clean water to desert communities. In Manchester, the Access All Areas program transforms refugees into tech mentors and AI ethicists, shattering barriers of language and economic hardship. When diverse perspectives converge, they catalyze innovation, driving solutions that are equitable, resilient, and culturally attuned. 7. Lifelong learning, education as an ongoing journey. In our fast-changing world, learning cannot end at graduation. Transformative approaches foster a mindset of continuous growth, where each experience, successful or challenging, serves as a lesson. Adult education programs, professional masterclasses, and community workshops ensure that individuals can upskill and adapt throughout their lives. This democratization of learning ensures that every person, regardless of background or age, has the opportunity to contribute solutions to climate resilience, social justice, and technological equity, bringing it all together, a call to action. As you reflect on these examples, from floating neighborhoods in Venice to AI irrigation in China, from refugee-led tech initiatives in Manchester to rice husk microgrids in Nigeria, notice the common thread. Transformative learning equips individuals and communities to solve the problems they face, not tomorrow, but today. It bridges theory and practice, dissolves borders, and elevates every voice. Now it's your turn. Whether you're an educator designing curricula, a corporate leader forging partnerships, or a lifelong learner seeking purpose, you can ignite transformation. Host a community workshop on circular design. Mentor a student in critical reflection. Advocate for interdisciplinary programs at your institution. Embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth. Together, we can rewrite the story of education from static content delivery to dynamic, participatory, and sustainable change. As Kenyan Nobel laureate Wangari Maathai reminds us, education is the foundation of a sustainable world. With each lesson learned and each partnership forged, we bring that foundation closer to reality. So let us embark on this journey hand in hand across continents and cultures to build a future where learning and living exist in sacred, sustainable sync. The world needs architects of change, and transformative learning is our blueprint. Let's get to work. If you haven't yet, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell, and help us reach 100,000 views. Together, we'll show that human plus AI is the future, so let's change the game one view at a time.